Oh, hey. I'm not doing the review. I've got two guests to do it for me.
This is a movie about revenge, darkness, anger, vengeance, hate, rage, and vengeance.
Spider-Man is a big hero now in New York. Why, he's even getting the key to the city. But Peter Parker seems to let anger and ego control him, and that's never a good path to go down.
The story is a mad tale of several people out for revenge. From our not always so friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, aka Peter Parker, to his old pal Harry, who's following his dad's footsteps up gliding through the air, bad guy, to Peter's new photography rival at the newspaper where he works.
Peter's anger gets the best of him, and as a result, he helps create an enemy who seems to be made from some outer space tar.
It's a very tangled web they've weaved. Harry wants to kill Spider-Man for killing his father. I get that. Peter wants to kill a newly introduced bad guy named Flint Marko, who it turns out killed Peter's Uncle Ben, who was like a father to him.
Meanwhile, it looks like Peter may even lose MJ.
And the new rival at the Bugle wants to kill Pete. Maybe because he didn't get enough love from his father.
Peter meets a girl who he uses to make MJ jealous. He lets a construction crane that seems to be putting millions of people in danger flail about wildly.
As Peter's trying to find this Flint Marko fella, we, the audience, know that Pete is being watched by a little black globule that fell from outer space. That can't be right.
Those people, they're gonna die, and he doesn't do anything about it.
Outer space. That hardly seems to fit.
And when a bank robber is barreling down the street in some truck, he just lets the truck keep going. All those poor people.
The black globule grabs onto one of Pete's costumes and turns the costume black. Or it becomes the costume, or it becomes part of Pete.
Oh, that property damage. And not to get all Andy Rooney on you, but if Spider-Man has a spider sense that tells him when things are coming, why is it that only worked about half the time, if that?
Whatever it is, it makes Pete stronger, faster, darker, and a little mean.
I like the horror elements that director Sam Raimi brings to Spider-Man movies, especially with that space globule we meet.
Outer space? That can't be right.
The musical score has improved greatly.
Peter learned some hard lessons through it all about life and love.
But then Spider-Man himself kind of gets the short shrift. And so do the battle scenes, save for the first one with his friend Harry. I think it's because there are too many plot lines.
When all these characters come together, and if you ask me, there's about too many, for the big battle, everyone has come to realize something important about themselves.
And Raimi very much likes to revel in the highs and lows of Peter's life.
With its dark turns, this movie has a lot of dramatic moments, and the action scenes are astounding.
It's still a lot of fun, with a lot of laughs and some amazing effects.
But this time around, try not to look too closely at the plot.
At the end of the day, Spider-Man is still Spider-Man.
Thank you for those insightful words, gentlemen. We're all out of time now. Please come back for more funny movie reviews.